Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some 2 Point Hospital, shall we? Well, I'm kind of vibing out to this really mellow groove. Marimba's twinkling away, or are those vibraphones? I don't know. Anyway, I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. I've never played any of these games in particular, but I've played probably games similar to this. This was on Xbox Game Pass, and I've had some friends of the channel recommend it to me, say they've spent a lot of time in it, and so I'm thrilled to play, and let's go. We're going to start a brand new game. Oh my.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrive.
That's good.
Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way.
Hilarious.
You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
All right. Well, welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank, and I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay, that's what he says. I gotta click on this hospital called Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. It's a 3-star difficulty, or maybe there's 3 stars of completion that I can earn for various levels of quality and success. Now, I'm zooming in. Game looks very fun. Got this childlike pastel color palette with these very rounded, cartoony, almost building block style structures, and I love the humor that we got in the introduction, because, I mean, honestly, managing a hospital could be a very serious, dire affair with terrifying health realities happening, and to take a humorous spin on it really lightens the mood, and I like that. So here we go. Let me just kind of look at the screen here. I've got a foundation value, and I have a share price. Oh yeah, you got to help those shareholders. There's some different organization prestige, the total star rating of all hospitals within the organization. So I guess I want to build this up to 3 stars. Kudosh is currency for completing challenges, and Remix are digital stars that I get by completing Bungle's simulated scenarios. So let's just start the first one. All right, welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? I mean, no? Yes? Okay, let's go. Looking around the hospital. First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. Indeed. To move around, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen or use the WASD keys. You can also zoom in with the mouse wheel and rotate the pitch with the middle mouse button. Okay. Try looking around the building. Alright, I'm going to do that, dude. I'm going to just roll around. Got it. I did it. First thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Sure, dude. Click on the items button and select reception. Okay. So I love that I'm not seeing it, and they just put all these little funny marker arrows. Sure, here it is. Reception. Patients can register here when they arrive. Okay. And to rotate the item, I hold the left mouse button and drag left or right. To place, or I can use the Z and X key. I kind of like that better. Place with the left and cancel with the right. Alright, so let's kind of just like put it really, really close. Now there might be a line. I don't know if I have to plan for a queue or not, so I'll give a little bit of space between the front door and the reception. Great. We'll need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one now. Click the Hire button and select Assistants to view job applicants. Okay, I'll do that. Click on Hire, then Assistants. Select a job applicant, then click on the Hire button. Drop them near the reception by left-clicking. Fantastic. Well, look at this. Assistants, and I can choose between Charlotte Pound, Randy Odyssey, and Nigella Plunge. And looks like they have different ratings and maybe a different demand for salary. So she has customer service perk, maybe, or talent. And she has 50% customer service. Her stamina drains at a reduced rate. And she has emotional intelligence. So she just is really happy. She's expensive, but she looks great.
Staff should not grow attached to patients.
Uh-oh, she has a dark side. What? Green fingers. Likes to water plants. Cheap. Now, wait a minute. Why is she evil? Unmotivated. Short temper, comes with a kung fu grip. Walks slower than normal. You know what? I'm gonna go with her. Let's have this evil person working at our front desk. She's so strong. I can't wait to get Nigella being evil. We'll see what that means. Alright. And I'll just drop her over here, and then bam. We got her. She's working. General Practitioner's Office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Indeed, we will. Okay. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. Let's do it. To build a room, click on the Rooms button. Pick one from the list. With a room selected, drag out a floor plan of the appropriate size. Then place the required items in the room. Okay. So click on Rooms, then a GP's office. Drag out a floor plan, minimum 3x3, place a door, a desk, and a cabinet. Then click the green tick. Okay, this is fun. Alright. I'm just going to put it over here, like by the front. Give them some windows. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make it 3x4, just to kind of round it out. Like that. Alright, and we'll put the door, sure, over here, by reception. We'll put a desk in. Kind of by the window. Perfect. And then they need a filing cabinet over here on the side. Great. Then click the green tick. It's done. It's got all its requirements. Build the room. Awesome. Look at it pop into place. Excellent. Now we'll need a doctor to run the office. Hire one now. All right. I'm going to pause the game. Just pushing the space bar. It did pause it. I kind of want to look around. You know, so I'm going to... You can use Q and E to kind of like rotate the camera. And there we go. Nice carpet. Looks great. Alright, so let's go to Hire. And we need doctors. And we can get Honey Mullet, which sounds hilarious. Or Dwight Bogg, which also looks funny. So let's see what he's all about. He's hangry. Uh-oh. Becomes nasty when hungry. He inspires other people, and he's really happy. She wants more money and gets excited when receiving a sticker. Let's go with the hangry. He kind of looks like our channel avatar, so I'm inspired. Go ahead, Dwight. Take care of people. Fantastic. So now we have a reception desk with the evil lady. We have Dwight Bogg. We're in his office. He seems pleased. Good news. Our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Okay. Zooming and rotating. You can use the mouse wheel to rotate. Hold the mouse button to pitch. Oh, yep. So I can go for like top down. I like the angled view. Zoom in. Rotate the camera. We got it. All right. Our expenses are bad. Our revenue is not good. Come on, Najoa. Greet him. Here comes somebody. I'm going to pause it. Let's look at this. I love this. All right, this is Maya Fluff. She needs a diagnosis. All right. She's heading to the queue. She's going to be first in the queue. I'm just checking out the information the game provides. Wow, look at those pencils that Nigella's got. Can I change her name, by the way? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Okay. So whenever this is an option, I love to start naming the people in the game after good friends, channel members, patrons of the channel, and then people who comment consistently on the video titles. I'll just throw them into the game and have just a blast with it. So when I pick these names, if you are watching and you're a member, do not think that I'm attempting to assign them correctly to you based on personality, gender, anything about you. It's just randomly happening as people get into the game. And I'm going to start in kind of reverse order and do some of the more recent members first, just to say thank you so much. So this will be Massa Pups. Massa Pups is going to greet people when they come in. And then our GP for now, Dr. Dwight Bogg. This is going to be Dr. Chara Dreamer TR. A fantastic check. Love it. Love it. All right, so Dr. Chara is working hard. Here comes the patient. Let's unpause it and see what happens. Oops. Let me close this. We're going to diagnose a patient. Oh, it's like if you select somebody, it looks like the camera rotates to them or something, maybe. Anyway, here comes the person. Let me see. They got Maya Fluff is being sent over to the room. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at Dr. Chara just like delightfully sitting at their desk with a little smile on their face. That's awesome. What a cute game. Very cute. All right, here we go. Oh, I love it. He kind of makes like Sims noises. Ooh. How is it? How's it going? Okay. So she received a diagnosis, and it was a 100%. Like, I don't know if that's success or accuracy or what I'm looking at there with that diagnosis, but it happened. Now, when she needs a pharmacy, so I'm going to have to build that. Oh, she's got grout. Well, she's got grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medicine is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. Yeah, that would hurt. All right, let's clean you up then. I love the music of this game. It's hilarious. What a game. All right, I'm going to unpause it. So this is looks like a timer for how much time she needs to go to the pharmacy. Let me zoom way out. Oh my, what a cute little town. Little cars. I feel like I'm in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, except for this like decidedly British phone booth. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Okay, I'm going to pause it, build a pharmacy, and hire a nurse. Oh, you should hire a pharmacist, probably, but that's okay. All right. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. Grout. Discovered. Nice. So we need a pharmacy. All right, so first of all, get the patient to wait while we build the pharmacy. We're going to go rooms. We need to build a pharmacy. And what's the requirement for this? Let's see. It needs to be 3x3. So let's just build it like on the other side right here, right? 3x3. Looks good. I could build it and match the size, but I'm not going to build it so big. It's going to be 3x4, actually. And then we'll put a door just exactly the same. And the ergonomics, logistics, I have no idea about. I could be completely botching it. Let's see. So they need... what do you need? You need a drug mixer. All right. Let me rotate this thing. Over here in the corner. And then what else do you need? Is that good? Don't you need like a filing cabinet or anything else? Where does it tell you exactly what it needs? I mean, the check mark is available, so it should be good to go. Yeah, it is. All right, and then let's hire a nurse. William Digestive will work for Peanuts, a natural mentor, and wow, this person is great. They work for although they looks like they cost a lot up front though. Chuck Basket has a weak bladder, and Sebastian inspires other people. This is cool. I like this guy. Student nurse. Let's go cheap. Super cheap. Drop it in there. And then this nurse, we're going to pause it. Guess what? This is Nurse Grimm. There you go, Grimm. You're a nurse. Take care of our people. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure simple illness. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. All right, so here goes Maya Fluff, and she's been waiting. Ooh, the staff skill is not very high, but let's see if this happens. Wow, this pharmacy doesn't look very good. Hi, come over here to my machine. This is going to be perfectly safe. This is where we mix the medicine. I like how they're talking about it. You mean it mixes up there? Yeah, sure, it just spins around and then drops down in here. Here, you can put this right under your straw hat and no one will know that you have it. Alright, she got it. Oh, she took it straight up. And we made money. Ooh, so we got a Xbox achievement, give a man a hospital. And looks like we made some money because they were successfully cured. Great. Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continuing diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in, or rather not continuing, but continue, so we can expand the hospital. Okay, so that's our new plan. By curing patients, we will improve the hospital reputation. This will attract more patients, allowing us to bring in more money. That's right. That's what this is all about. Money. Hey, who's this guy? A new patient? Oh, yeah, it is. This is Lionel Bolognese, and he apparently has gout also. Well, guess what? We're really good at treating gout. Amazing, in fact. So he snuck in there to go talk to Dr. Chara before I even saw what was happening. Cool. All right, so now we have one patient leaving who's been cured and one patient who is, doing okay and can just walk right across the hall there and get, or I guess you'd say walk right across reception and pick up some stuff. Now, do I need to build, like, chairs and benches for people to wait? Probably, but we'll do that later, I guess. Okay, my friends, I am back from a little break, and we're resuming where we left off here. Lionel has the gout. He's been diagnosed properly by Dr. Chara. He was greeted by the surly Massapups, and is going to the pharmacy to meet with Nurse Grimm. Our first patient, Maya, was successfully treated and is cruising out. Let's see how this goes. Tap, tap, tap. Alright, and he's janitors and maintenance. Oh boy. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. I suppose you're right. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay. Your main objectives will always appear in the top right of the screen. However, hover over them for more details. Thank you. I really like the presentation in this game. The cutesy style, the UI is very cute and shiny, and so we click objectives, and we want to hire a janitor and place 2 extinguishers. Okay. And I actually didn't mean to hide that entire inbox. What is this? Hospital reputation. Hospital reputation increases with each patient successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. Indeed, a higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Cool. I had all this information over here on the right side of the screen, and I don't know where it went. And I don't know if I care, but anyway, we need to hire a janitor. So we're going to click hire, and we're going to go to janitor. And we've got choices. We could get Pookie Asparagus, who's motivated, always has a spoon. Jurgen Wriggle thinks their life is a rom-com, will work for peanuts, hygienic, nearly got to the top of the pointy mountains. Interesting. Ghost capture? What? Mechanics? Interesting. This janitor is better. They have mechanics, they have maintenance, they have emotional intelligence, and they have motivation. So let's go ahead and hire. It's expensive, but we have a lot of money, so we're going to go for Pookie, senior janitor. I'm going to drop Pookie in here. And alright, so the first thing to do with Pookie is to rename. And, well, it almost sounds like Pookie, but it's Space Cookie. Alright, so Space Cookie is our other most recent channel member. Space Cookie, you're in. Bam. Alright. And let's see what's happening. What are you going to do now? I need to place extinguishers, right? So I need to go to items, extinguisher. I don't know where. I guess we'll put it like in the room with... Maybe... Where should these go? It goes on the ground? Huh. Oh, anyway, whatever. Let's put one in this room. Okay. And then I'm going to put one kind of over here just in case. No, we'll put it here. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. You can also request that a janitor repair it immediately through the item options. Okay. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm such a fool. What was on the right side of the screen was just because I had a person selected, and it was just their kind of like, you know, information screen. But anyway, we're going to let it go. And then objectives, they're clear. We got a new patient coming in. Look at this. Gilbert Greenside. Gilbert needs a diagnosis. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. I know I'm bleeding out, but I'm going to a different hospital. Alright. Place some items to make a nice waiting area for the patients. Great, I wanted to do this. Okay. And item controls. Oh, and I got a message. Rotate an item. When holding it, click and hold the left mouse button and then drag left and right, or use the Z and X keys. Okay. Left click to place it. Right click to cancel it. Pick it up by hovering over it, then click and hold the left mouse button or click and drag it. Sell an item, pick it up and then right click. Free placement, Hold the left control key to freely move and rotate the held item without any grid snapping or angle snapping. Okay. So, like, let's go for items and let's get a bench, right? So I want to rotate it like that. That looks awesome. You know what else looks awesome? That. And then we're going to kind of put another bench over here. And over here. Just going to rotate. Just make a nice, just a fantastic sitting area over here. Alright, and then people are going to need a trash can, I suppose. So we'll put one there and put one over here. And then, what's my objective? Place 2 benches. Place a leaflet stand, a drinks machine, and a snack machine. Okay, let's get a leaflet stand. Hilarious. Yep, they definitely want leaflets. We'll put leaflets on both sides. That'll be exciting. And then we're going to put some snacks. Now, do I want the snacks like right when you come in? Maybe. I might move them later, but for now, we'll put a drink machine. Oh, it's huge. Alright, I didn't realize it was going to be quite that robust. So we'll probably have to put it around the corner. And that's actually what I wanted more anyway. So what I'll do is I will put this over here. And just make a little, you know, bending area. Great. If you want to pick up an item, hover over it, then click and hold the left mouse button. Oh, yep, there it went. Cool. Or click and drag to quickly pick it up. Interesting. All right, great. Unpause it. You're first in line, buddy. Here's our janitor. All right, let's see how this goes. Hello. Uh-huh. Yep. Staff energy and breaks. Look at this. We made money. We just slightly made money. Staff will get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks will keep them happy too. If you make a room larger, fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Okay, so let's pause it, and let's build them a staff room. Right? So we're going to go to rooms, and staff room. Okay, it needs to be 3 by 2, but we'll make it bigger than that. And where should I make a staff room? Over here is fine. Let me make it pretty large. I'm going to make it 4 by 3. And they can get in here. Alright, and then what does it need? It needs a sofa? Oh, okay. It just automatically selected that. That must... Maybe when you build a room, it just automatically selects the items that you have to place. Uh-huh. I don't know. Drink machine. Snack machine. Let's see, what else can we put in here? A periscope arcade. I don't think so. We can fit a trash can in. And we can definitely fit in an armchair. In case you're wanting to relax. You know, over here. That looks great. And then what else can we put in here? A locker? Sure. Keep your goods safe. They're totally safe here. There we go. We got a couple of lockers. Let's get it to Prestige level 3 for just absolutely no reason. Plant. Pretty important. Bam, Prestige 3. Okay, so we're going to keep it at Prestige 3 and just come be like, hey, look how sweet this room is. And we're going to say done. Oh god, that wallpaper. Do I get to choose that? My goodness. Look at that parquet flooring carpet with that wallpaper. That is a loud staff room. Holy smokes. Alright, unpause it. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of a staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of the staff, hover over them and hold the left mouse button. Awesome. We just pick people up and drop them off. Alright. God, the pathing is really interesting on these people. Okay. So I kind of actually... Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. Fantastic. What, so we need more? Toilets have been unlocked. Alright. I think I'm actually going to move my reception because people can't walk straight across. So I'm just going to kind of pick up the whole desk and just slightly move it forward so that maybe they can walk across without this blocking them. We'll see how that goes. Actually, it's also not centered. Can I? Yeah, let me just kind of center it a little bit better based on the doorway. I'm going to nudge it forward even one more. Just like that. Okay, hopefully that does it. Now, where are you going? What are you doing? Looking for work. Oh, okay, because there's nothing to do. Why don't you go to the break room? Alright, speaking of this, I want to build another bin. Can I... sometimes in games they let you, like, select an item that you want to build. It's in the field, and then duplicate it, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. But I'll place some more anyway. I need a bin over here by the vending machines. It's just natural. Okay. Awesome. And we gotta build a toilet. Alright, let's build a really nice bathroom. Where should it go? Over here by the staff room seems good. How big does it need to be? 3x2? You're gonna get a 3x3. This is all gender. What kind of toilet is this? Super toilet. Toilet cubicle. I'll put 2 in there. We'll put 3 in there. Sink. Sure. Uh-huh. Hand dryer. Why not? Bin. You know it. Always. And plant, make it nice. That's about as good as we can do. Oh, these toilets need moved back. Mm-hmm. I can fit another sink then, I think. No, I can't. That was in my dreams. I can if I take out this plant, which I should. There you go. That looks pretty good. Just put plants in the middle of the floor. Deal with that, people. Oh yeah, Sonic. People definitely want to see Sonic in the bathroom. Great. And build it. We have an invalid item. Oh, the trash can. Oh, is it? It's blocked, isn't it? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it got blocked. I see. Well, they don't need a trash can, I guess. And build it. Did it. Janitors will empty bins and unblock toilets when required. This is much better than having to sweep up litter and other waste. Yes, indeedy. Great. So we now have a staff room, a toilet, a pharmacy, a doctor's room for diagnosis, and a reception area. We've got vending, we have some benches, and our hospital is just starting to grow. We have 2 successfully treated patients. Actually, a third is getting some treatment. And our staff is wandering around the vacant space for unknown reasons. But this is my first look at 2 Point Hospital. I have to say, I really enjoy it so far. It's very charming. And I'd love to know what you guys think of it in the comments below. If you've played before, let me know how much you've played, what you think about the game, do you recommend it? And if you haven't, are you interested? What do you think about this? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care.